can you help me? I need help with my kick flips. So when I do the kick flip, the board either flips too much and lands like this or this, or it doesn't even flip enough. It just like, and just does that. So can you help me? I can do ollies. Got those down pretty well. I can do shove-its. Got those down. Got my backside 180s down. And front side is not so good there. I can still, oh, that was bad. But reasonably good. I can usually land them. Something like that. But I used to could do them just fine. But I stopped skating for about 2 years, and I need help with my kickflips. So the board either wants to turn like 90 degrees and doesn't want to stay under my feet, and I can't get my back foot on it, so like that one.
Okay, awesome. So thanks a lot for sending in your video. I think I got a really good idea of how to help you best. So I'm going to give you some very, very exact instructions. Basically, what I want you to do is just do the kickflips and step off with your back foot and just land with your front foot. So get really, really good at flipping the board and landing with your front foot. I think you have that part of it down pretty well. But just do that over and over and over until you can do that, let's say, 5 times in a row. After you got that step down, I want you to do kickflips, step off with your front foot, and land it with your back foot only. And I want you to concentrate on catching the board with your back foot. So that's going to be step 2. Flip the board with your front foot, step off with your front foot, and then catch the board with your back foot and put the board down to the ground. Catching the board with your back foot is how you're going to catch a proper kickflip when you jump and you do the whole thing in the air. Your flips right there look pretty good. The only thing that's wrong with them is you're not fully committing, so you're not jumping on with your back foot. So it's one thing for me to say just fully commit and land it, and it's another for me to try and break it down for you to give some steps to practice. So here, check this out in super slow-mo. You pop the board, flick your foot goes up, it's not bad, you don't get the full rotation there, but what I do like about it is that your foot does go up. However, your back foot was straight to the ground. So your front foot flicks it there, but your back foot again, straight to the ground. The reason I give you these first 2 steps to learn in that exact order is because it breaks it down for what's going to be easiest for you, and then you can move your way up, which is the exact same reason of this order of tricks right here. You have your front side and back side 180s mixed up as well. The one you're good at is a front side 180, and the one you're having problems with is called back side 180, just so you can straighten that out. But yeah, in your kickflips, again, the first thing I want you to do is flip the board, step off with your back foot and land it just with your front foot. Then the second step I want you to master is flipping the board, stepping off with your front foot and catching it with your back foot. You have to get that part down super, super good, because when you fully commit to the whole thing, you're going to flip the board with your front foot, just like right here, but you have to jump, fully commit, and have your back foot right over the board and catch it right there with your back foot. So you have to get that part down of catching it with your back foot. Right now your back foot is just automatically going straight to the ground, and it's partially because you're just not fully committing. It has nothing to do with jumping, by the way. Don't think you have to jump higher. You do not. You just have to flick correctly. If you do a flick correctly, you can jump literally 5 inches off the ground, which is nothing, which is just barely higher than your board, and still do a kickflip. It's all about flicking the board correctly, so it's not about jumping. So I want you to practice those 2 steps, and then the third step is fully commit and land it. You can literally go outside and practice those first 2 steps and then just be like, that's it, I'm going to land on the board no matter what, and then just flip the board and land it. You may land primo a couple times, you may land with the board upside down, but you will land it eventually. And that's the way you're going to learn this trick. So I hope this video helped you. The next thing I'm going to say is get skateboarding made simple. The reason Skateboarding Made Simple is so good is because it breaks down all of these steps and gives you exact things to practice so you're never stuck. You're never like, oh, I want to learn this trick and I don't know what to do next, because it lays it all out for you exactly. So if you're learning to master the basics of skateboarding, get the video and save yourself a lot of hassle. Thanks a lot for watching. You guys are awesome.